Welcome back to ReGIM FRE, or Free, or Frey, I don't know. I blame my desert-locked colleague. If you don't know the concept of this series, go back and watch the first episode. I just want to make a note here before I get into the rest of this agility training content on the Broken Bridge that I've been doing. I didn't need to do any of this. It turns out, Fremennik Trials gives you agility XP. I probably should have looked that up ahead of time. What I should have done is leave myself at 1 agility until I finish the Fremennik Trials. That gets me to, I don't know, 15 or something. Then I have a decent chance to cross the basalt rocks to get to the center, and once you're on the center too, you can't fail, and you get 2 XP every jump. So that's what I should have done. But I didn't do that. So without further ado, I think these nature runes were from a mystery box. One level from being able to wear mithril. "16 prayer on nothing but chickens."
Dying on my sim. Completed.
Yeah, so that was dumb. I blame clicking just on the inside of the fence, which pathed me around the gate instead of to the fence. Oh cool, a shooting star. That maze reward means good money in fletching training. Let's talk goals. I don't actually need agility, as I said in the beginning. What I need to do is complete the Fremennik Trials, and in order to do that, I need to train up my combat, primarily, so I can defeat the Draugen and Koshé the Deathless. Once I do that, and finish the rest of my trials, which includes acquiring a raw shark, for the Bard's Challenge, of course, then I can be said to have fully unlocked my region. Of course, much of the rest of the region, such as Lunars, Miscellanea, Fremennik Exiles, are all locked behind much more stringent requirements. But at least I'll be able to talk to people. With access to the Keldagrim General Store, I can finally start selling my junk to make some money to buy better gear. Gonna sell 5 per world to eke out those extra earnings. And here we are in the best that we could buy and Keldagrim could offer, for our 20 defense at least. Luckily I have access to rock crabs for relatively AFK training. Let's set a goal of around 30 base stats to try taking on the bosses of the Fremennik Trials. I missed the pop-up, but that's 20 hit points and attack. Decided to train strength to get my max hit up. And hey, my first casket. It's an emerald. Nice. And that's 25 attack. A much prettier number. In addition to the occasional casket, rock crabs also drop a lot of oysters, which is pretty good money. Seaweeds for the eventual crafting grind. I didn't get the clip, but I did get beekeeper boots. Nice. Got bored of rock crabs, so I figured I'd try my hand at some other NPCs. I will need to kill Lanzig eventually for a liar. Too slow. And of course, more Lanzig means more chickens. Mountain trolls can drop adamant medhelm, warhammer, or a mithril square shield, so they'd be nice to kill. But this is too slow. Dwarves have much worse drops, but I figured I'd get revenge on them for earlier. I'm also bored. Wow, nature runes. And bones! My name is ReGIM FRE. I'm off to fight the dragon. I'll slay the beast, return to feast, and something that rhymes with the dragon. The dragon. Yeah, this isn't working. Let's do something else. As a reminder, Pierre the Seer will nominate me if I can escape his house while naked. Wow, that's rude. Could have swore I tried mind already. Must have slippery fingers. This is the bucket-filling content that makes it all worthwhile. Okay, so obviously I wrap the wooden peg with string, put water on it and then freeze it, and then it'll fit. Yeah, I was basically right. After failing for 20 minutes. Oh, hey Rick.
Noob.
LOL.
Back on the bridge, prepping to take an exception for Manny the Reveler's trial. Trial completed? Why am I doing a random hunter interlude? Turns out my Mistelnin-locked friend can turn the polar kevet hides into weight reduction gear for everyone. Level 2 hunter. Level 4 hunter. And there we go. 5 kilograms of weight reduction. I've decided to start training magic because I think it'll be easier to kill the dragon with it.
Wait. There's hobgoblins here.
Nice. They won't even let me play in their sand pit. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm doing this. Training fire making. Cool. That's 14 fire making. Level 5 magic. Even though it's marked on the map as a furnace, I can't use it for glass making. Well, if I ever need an Edgeville exception. 15 fire making. 33 cooking means I'm 2 levels away from being able to make forester's rations. which will solve my run energy issue. Asgarnia went down to Port Sarim to get me some molten glass so I could train crafting. I'm going to need 23 eventually in order to make the silver tiara for the easy diary. I think right now I'm training it though because I was thinking I'd have to make the lyre, but it turns out I can just kill Lanzig for that. Level 4 crafting. Candle lanterns means more XP. And we can sell all this junk to get a little money back. I think I was thinking I could make a very small bit of profit by putting candles in the candle lanterns, but that's dumb. It's time for more fishing content. Ooh, another beekeeper event. What incredible luck that it's the only collection log event I've gotten so far. Here I'm thinking I can cook the low-tier fish and bank the high-tier fish to cook later. And then she fished until level 76 for a raw shark. See you in 3 weeks.